God, I wish I could say I'm strong tonight, that my faith has never shaken, that my heart has never wandered. But you see me as I am, not as I pretend to be. So here I am, no hiding, no pretending, just a weary soul in need of mercy. Jesus, I'm here. I've been smiling through the noise of my pain, saying I'm fine when I'm barely the same, trying to carry what I can't hold, a heart that's tired of faith gone cold. I thought I had to be strong for you, like broken people don't belong with you. But every step that I tried alone just led me back to your mercy throne. And maybe healing starts right here, where every mask just disappears. God, I'm not okay. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. The weight of my heart is heavy. I've carried it far too long. God, I'm not okay, but I know your grace is enough. So here in the middle of my weakness, I fall into your love. There's 1,000 prayers I couldn't say, just silent tears that fill the space, questions hanging in the air, wondering if you were even there. But every doubt and every scar never changed the God you are. You meet the broken where they fall and whisper mercy through it all. So maybe hope begins tonight, when I stop trying to win this fight.
So maybe hope begins tonight, when I stop trying to win this fight.
God, I'm not okay.
I'm tired of pretending I'm strong.
The weight of my heart
The weight of my heart is heavy. I've carried it far too long.
God, I'm
not okay, but I know your grace is enough.
so here in the
Middle of my weakness, I fall into your love.
Lord, you've carried this for too long. The burden's heaviness, shoulders ache, I'm trying to stay, I try to fight. And I'm tired. I'm weary. I need you now. Jesus, I really want you.
God, I'm not okay. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. The weight of my heart is heavy. I've carried it far too long. God, I'm not okay, but I know your grace is enough. So here in the middle of my weakness, I fall into your love. Maybe someone here tonight your faith is barely breathing, like your heart is barely holding on. But listen, grace doesn't wait for perfect people. Mercy doesn't run from broken prayers. So if you're tired tonight,
If you're tired tonight,
if you're hurting tonight,
if you're hurting tonight,
you can come just as you are, because Jesus is already here.
oh,
Jesus is already here.
oh.
När jag lagar säs Hållen jag hula really and bro, and I will give you rest. It's not just a polish, there's an invitation in place of they weren't ever paid in Jewish layers. You remember no kid they were. So the one who's been holding on to love, to the untied, it's tired of love. When it all lifts your hearts to the love, and Jesus is near, you'll carry the west. You're solo, you're on my home. It takes it all against the mask. Heal the stars, I can't show anyone. Jesus, I surrender. Hang up in your knees. Cry feels and prices when I drown and lean on. Heal the scars, I can't show anyone. I'm not okay, but I'm finally home.
Ja, man. If Telecus fits a while, a burn needs heavy, my shoulders ache. I try to stain that would afflict, but I'm tired. I'm weary. For me tonight, Jesus, oh, he had hold me.
I remember the night I almost let go, faith hanging by a thread of hope, questions louder than every prayer, wondering if you were even there. I thought my failures closed the door, like you'd seen too much to love me anymore. But mercy stood where I fell apart, with open arms and an open heart. I walked away 1,000 times, but you were always right behind. Still you stayed when my faith began to break, when I lost my way in the dark of doubt. Still your love remained. Still you stayed through every choice I made. When I turned my back on grace and truth, Jesus, still you stayed. You saw every secret I tried to hide, every silent war inside, the shame I carried, the lies I believed.
the broken pieces I couldn't redeem. Yet you never stepped away from me, never gave up on what you see. Even in my weakest place, your mercy waited with endless grace. I tried to run beyond your reach, but love was standing there for me. Yeah, still you stayed when my faith began to break, when I lost my way in the dark of doubt. Still your love remains. Still you stay through every choice I made. When I turned my back on grace and truth, Jesus, still you stayed.
You stay.
You stayed.
Now then, it's courage that sticks you on. The burdens having my shoulder ache, but you're the stain that's with a foot. But in times, a word, I need you near. Jesus, you need on people.
You saw every secret I tried to hide, every silent war inside, the shame I carried, the lies I believed, the broken pieces I couldn't redeem. Yet you never stepped away from me, never gave up on what you see. Even in my weakest place, your mercy waited with endless grace. I tried to run beyond your reach, but love was standing there for me. Still you stay when my faith began to break, when I lost my way in the dark of doubt.
Love's in the sins of pride.
Still your love remains. Still you stay through every fall I made.
Jesus, never my walks away, make my name.
You stayed. You never walked away.
When my heart was running, when my soul was fading, you stayed. You stayed. When my faith was breaking, when my hope was shaking, you stayed. You stayed.
Still you stayed through the night and through the pain. When I thought your mercy would finally, still your love remains. Still you stay. Now forever I will say,
Jesus, still the lamb I submit.
even when I tried to run away,
Jesus,
still you stayed.
I ran from love.
But love never ran from me.
carry this week so all. Your burdens held in my shoulders ain't got child stay, that's with a friend. But I'm tired. I'm worried. They meet in it. Jesus. And they don't.
I thought I had to hide my scars, hide the places I fell apart. Like broken hearts don't belong in the presence of a holy God. But mercy called me closer still, past my fear, past my guilt. I came with trembling in my hands, pieces of a shattered man, dreams that never turned out right, faith that barely survived the night. Every prayer felt incomplete, just a whisper at your feet. But somehow in my fragile state, I lay the
Shame would close the door.
but grace was standing on the floor.
Undone but unashamed.
Standing here before your grace,
All the broken parts of me.
finally seen, finally free.
And finally seen, finally free.
I'm not a
Shame would close the door.
mercy knows my every
Trust
name.
did not have to wait anymore.
You saw the doubt I tried to bury, the silent wars I tried to carry, all the nights I lost the fight, all the tears I tried to hide. Still your kindness pulled me near through the noise of every fear. Not because I earned your love, but because that's who you are.
I thought shame would write my end, but grace was rewriting it again. I'm undone,
But unashamed.
standing here in amazing grace.
All the broken parts of me.
Now belong to royalty.
I'm undone but unashamed.
Love has called me by my name,
And the God who knows my past.
still invites me close again.
No hiding now.
No shame remains,
Shame remains.
just a broken heart
No shame recalled.
held in holy yours.
Darkness,
My scars, my shame, my past, my pain, none of it turns your love away. You never turned away. Even when I ran from grace, you never turned away.
In the quiet, in the waiting, you are still God.
I prayed into the empty night, words dissolving into quiet skies. Every answer felt delayed. Hope was trembling in the wait. I searched the dark for just one sign, something more than borrowed light. But heaven held its breath so long, I wondered if my faith was wrong. But even when I hear no sound, your promise is still standing
starts to tremble, and hope begins to rise. When heaven breaks the silence, your power fills the air. Your power fills the air.
I've walked through valleys deep with doubt, where every prayer just echoed out. But in the stillness of the night, you were working out the light. What felt like distance from your heart was grace preparing where you'd start. The quiet was an empty space, it was the birthplace of your grace. And every moment you seemed far was leading to the way you are.
When heaven breaks the silence,
Your voice becomes the light.
behind you all night,
The darkness starts to tremble, and hope begins to rise. The silence never meant you weren't moving. The waiting never meant you weren't there. Every hidden moment, every unanswered prayer was gathering the thunder of the miracle to come. And when you speak, mountains move. When you breathe, dead things live. All the quiet nights were leading to this truth. When heaven breaks the silence, your glory fills the room.
your power fills the air.
In the waiting, you were working. In the silence, you were speaking all along.
Yeah. When the fire rises, when the night feels endless, faith doesn't run, it stands. Jesus, you it ought.
I walked through flames I never chose, carried pain nobody knows. Every step felt like a war, every prayer a battle roar. The storm was louder than my song. The fight kept raging on and on. But even in the fiercest flame, I heard you whisper through my pain. You didn't promise easy roads, but you promised I'm not alone. There is
Healing in the fire,
mercy. There is mercy in the flame.
safety in the flame.
Every trial I am facing
Every fire I'm facing
is refining me in grace.
you're refining me in grace.
When the heat of life
Surrounds me.
and the night feels like forever,
I will stand and still believe.
you are making something better. The pressure tried to crush my soul. The fear said I would lose control. But every lie that tried to win was silenced by the truth within. Because the God who walks with me
is stronger than my enemy. And every spark that tests my faith becomes the proof of who you are. The flames may rise around my feet, but your presence walks with me. This is healing in the fire. There is
Healing in the fire.
There is mercy in the flame.
Every trial I am facing.
Is refining me in grace.
Jesus perseverance.
Is refining me in grace.
It's refining me in grace.
When the heat of life surrounds me
Now surrounds me.
and the night feels like forever,
I will stand and still believe.
you are making something better. The flames may rise around my feet, but your presence walks with me.
Well, I've carried this little worry. My burden's heavy, my shoulders ain't that try to stay much with the fruit. But I'm tired. I'm worried. I'm major new. Jesus, that root out.
There is healing in the fire. There is mercy in the flame. Every trial I am facing is refining me in grace. When the heat of life surrounds me and the night feels like forever, I will stand and still believe you are making something better. The fire won't destroy me. Your hand is holding me. The battle won't define me. Your love is guiding me. The flames will only prove the power of your truth. You turn every trial into a testimony. The fire. You are faithful in the battle.
In the battle, you are near.
Through the storm, through the pressure, you are stronger than my fear.
Amazing.
Here is healing in the fire.
Jesus, let victory in the flame.
Now, V11 says, cold in the outer hold the weary and weather, and I would leave you rest. As much as to call us as an invitation to praise any worry and the worrying every feel into his hands and deliver them terror to near. When the darkness tries to claim me, when the night won't seem to sever, I will stand and still proclaim my God is faithful forever. The fire came to break me, but you used it to remake me. The fire, you are faithful in the battle.
The battle,
mate. You will carry us into heaven. The burden's carrying us short his head. I just want to stay in my 24 face.
But Jesus once said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So tonight, you don't have to carry anymore. I've been walking through the shadows, trying to hide the pain I know. Every step felt like a mountain, every breath a heavy stone. All the battles I've been fighting, all the tears I tried to hide, every secret, every burden, every war inside my mind. But tonight, I hear your voice again, calling me just as I am. So I lay the weight down, every fear, every doubt, all the shame
that's been holding me now.
I lay the weight down at the foot of your grace,
Raise the foot of your great grace,
where your mercy meets me face to face. I don't have to carry this alone. Jesus, you are my home. I was never meant to hold it, every wound and every scar, trying hard to be unbroken, while my heart was torn apart. But your kindness keeps on calling, through the noise inside my soul, saying, "Bring me every burden, let me carry what you hold." And suddenly the truth appears, your love is stronger than my fear. So I lay the
weight down,
every fear, every doubt, all the shame
that's been holding me now.
I lay the weight down at the foot of your grace,
God's been at your great grace,
where your mercy meets me face to face. So I lay the
weight down,
hear the storms on kids so anyway.
I have surrendered my home.
Now I've carried this for so long. The burden's heavy, my shoulders ache. I try to stand, I try to fight, but I'm tired. I'm worried. I leave you now, Jesus. I'm laid awake. So I lay the weight down, every fear, every doubt, all the shame that's been holding me now. I lay the
Weight down,
at the foot of your grace, where your mercy meets me face to face. I don't have to carry this alone. hands. You are my home.
Jesus said,
Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Gospel of Matthew 11:28.
Take my yoke upon you, learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul.
So if you're tired tonight, if your heart is barely holding on,
Lift your hands
open your heart.
and let him carry.
What you were never meant to hold.
Lay it down.
Lay it down. Lay it down, every burden.
Every burden,
Lay it down.
lay it down
Lay it down.
at the feet of Jesus now.
Lay it down at the feet
Of Jesus now.
of Jesus now.
I lay there.
Lay the weight down, every chain, every crown, all the pain that once held me down. I lay the weight down in the light of your grace, where your mercy rewrites my days.
I don't have to fight this fight alone.
Don't have to fight this fight alone.
Jesus, you have brought me home. No more hiding.
No more hiding.
No more running.
No more hiding.
Just surrender.
And rest.
No more hiding.
No more hiding.
No more running.
No more hiding.
Just surrender.
And rest.
네. The burning's heading my moment, but it never had the final word.
But I'm tired.
His word. Lead your name. Jesus. I don't want to die.
We walk through valleys deep with fear, through silent nights and falling tears. But every step we thought we'd lost was leading to the empty cross. The stone was rolled, the grave undone. The war was finished by the sun, and now the light that broke the grave is rising in us once again. The shadow thought it won the fight, but heaven answered with the light. This is the
Anthem of the rising light.
hope is alive.
Iron breaking through the night.
Every chain is falling at the sound
Of the victory we found.
ones the night had claimed, lost in the weight of guilt and shame. But mercy called us by our name, and nothing now remains the same. The fire of God within our lungs turns broken prayers to battle drums.
And every voice that once was weak
Now lifts the song of victory.
could never hold the fall of pain could
The grave could never hold the flame of resurrection in His name.
in His Son, in His name.
This is the anthem of the
Rising light,
hope is alive.
breaking through the night
Every chain is falling at the sound
of the